I don't think people understand how important the A2 English level really is. Have you heard of the CEF? It stands for the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. It's kind of like a ladder with different levels for language learning. A2 is one of the levels on this ladder. It's the second level, which means you're past the beginner stage and moving towards intermediate. A 2 is called way stage or elementary English. At this level, you're starting to grasp the basics of the English language. You can understand and use simple phrases and sentences. You can communicate in everyday situations, but you might need some help with more complex language. People use A2 English in many places. You might use it at school when traveling to English-speaking countries, or even in your own country when talking to English speakers. At the A2 level, you can understand and use basic English grammar. You know how to use the present simple tense, for example, I live in Spain, she works in an office. You can also use the past simple tense for talking about the past. I visited London last year. You can ask and answer simple questions about familiar topics. For example, you can ask someone about their family. Do you have any brothers or sisters? You can also describe yourself, your family, and your hobbies. I like to play football and listen to music. Vocabulary is also important at the A2 level. You'll know common words and phrases related to everyday life. This includes topics such as food, shopping, travel, and hobbies. For instance, you can understand and use words like apple, buy, train, and music. Imagine you are at a cafe. You want to order a coffee. At the A2 level, you can say, "Hello, can I have a cappuccino, please?" If they ask you if you want sugar, you can reply, "No, thank you." Perhaps you're at a shop and looking for a souvenir. You can ask the shop assistant, "Excuse me, where can I find postcards?" They might say, "They're on the next aisle on your left." Traveling presents many opportunities to use your A2 English. Asking for directions is a good example. "Excuse me, how do I get to the train station?" You can also understand simple directions like "Go straight ahead and turn left at the corner." Here are some typical skills of an A2 English learner. Understanding simple signs and notices like exit, open, closed, danger. Asking for and giving personal information such as, "My name is Sarah, I'm from Italy, what's your phone number?" Describing daily routines. "I wake up at 7 a.m, I have breakfast and then I go to work." Talking about likes and dislikes. "I like pizza, I don't like spiders." Learning a new language takes time and effort. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become in your English skills.